New insight tonight into the murder case against Brad Simpson.
Investigators say they have enough evidence for a murder charge, but is it enough to convict? His wife, Suzanne Simpson, her body still hasn't been found. And last night, we got our first look at the arrest warrant, laying out the evidence that alleges Brad killed his wife.
KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna spoke to a former Bexar County District Attorney today. And Megan, he says he has prosecuted a case without a body before.
Yes, Nico LaHood, who is now a defense attorney, says it's challenging but not impossible. He has no ties to this case, but he read over that arrest warrant. He called the evidence circumstantial, but said if it's enough for the judge to sign the warrant, it should be enough for an indictment.
Probable cause is the level needed to a search warrant, an arrest warrant, and that's what they have in this warrant. A judge signed it, a district court judge signed it, but it doesn't mean that's all the evidence they have.
Nico LaHood served as a Bexar County District Attorney from 2015 to 2018. He says after reading Brad Simpson's murder warrant, investigators have built up a strong enough case for now. The warrant alleges Brad killed his wife, Suzanne Simpson, on October 6, and the next morning drove his truck to Bernie and Bandera with 2 large trash bags, a heavy-duty trash can, and a bulky item covered by a blue tarp. At one point, it alleges he bought cement from a Home Depot in Bernie, then asked someone in the parking lot where the nearest dump was. It states by the time Brad picked up his daughter from school that afternoon, the trash bags and the bulky item covered by the tarp were gone. It also accuses Brad of burning a laptop and 3 cell phones at his Bandera property.
If you read that affidavit, they're laying out a case circumstantially, but again, people get convicted on circumstantial evidence all the time.
The warrant also mentioned Brad's business partner, James Cotter, who is accused of hiding one of Brad's illegal guns behind his bedroom wall.
I was curious when I read the affidavit. I want to know this gentleman Cotter, the friend, what did he say?
LaHood says getting Cotter to talk could be crucial for this case, but he pointed out there is no requirement from the government to put all the evidence in the arrest warrant, so it's possible he already did.
This case is not getting dismissed. I don't see it.
And the initial 2 charges of assault and unlawful restraint Brad was facing were dismissed yesterday. The DA told us today they rejected to use them in this murder case. LaHood says it's likely because those charges were just placeholders to keep Brad in custody until they had enough evidence for this murder charge. Henry?